Welcome to another episode of the Bug Bite, hosted by your truly tech coach Ralph, where we're engineering twin. In today's episode of the Bug Bite, we're going to be reviewing what the FBI has just revealed to us, that China-backed hackers hacked telecom networks. That sounds absolutely crazy, but we're going to jump into it to see what in the hell is going on. But before we do that, do me a big favor. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time that we go live and drop new content, as well as go to techcoachralph.dev where you can get access to exclusive content that you're not going to find anywhere else on YouTube, exclusive tech content on how to use your calendar to be more efficient, how to use LinkedIn, Glassdoor, AI to help you prepare for your interviews and your resumes and all that good stuff. And you can sign up for one-on-one coaching with me, Tech Coach Ralph. But with that being said, let's jump into this article about China-backed hackers hacking into our telecom giants. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Let's go. This article says FBI confirms China-backed hackers breached U.S. telecom giants to steal wiretap data. This is brought to us by TechCrunch, written by Carly Page. I think we reviewed an article by Carly Page before, but let's get to it. So, the U.S. government has confirmed that hackers with links to China breached multiple U.S. telecommunication services service providers to access the wiretap systems used by law enforcement to surveil Americans. So, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So, what we're hearing is that what telecom providers provide to the U.S. government to spy on us, to breach our privacy, was also hacked by China in order to get that data. So it's crazy, right? So in a joint statement published on Monday, CISA, Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, and the FBI said they had uncovered a broad and significant cyber espionage campaign that saw PRC-affiliated actors compromise networks at multiple telecom companies in the United States. CISA and the FBI did not name the breached organizations, but AT&T, Lumen, which is formerly CenturyLink, and Verizon are among the telecom providers whose networks were breached, according to the Wall Street Journal. How you like them apples? How do you like them apples? So imagine if they didn't have this backdoor for the U.S. government to be able to spy on us, then the Chinese government or the Chinese hackers couldn't get it either. But, it is what it is. The Wall Street Journal reported that Chinese hackers had accessed the networks for months or longer, allowing them to collect internet traffic from internet service providers that count businesses, large and small, and millions of Americans as their customers. We just can't win. We just can't win, right? The U.S. government agencies confirmed on Monday that the breaches enabled the theft of customer call record data and compromise of the private communications of a limited number of individuals. The agencies did not name the targeted individuals, but said they are primarily involved in government or political activity. Reports said last month that hackers linked to China had targeted the phones of then presidential nominee Donald Trump and his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance. The PRC hacking campaign also enabled the China-linked hackers known as Salt Typhoon to copy certain information that was subjected to U.S. law enforcement requests pursuant to court orders, according to the statement. It just gets worse and worse and worse, right? The FBI and the CISA previously said they were investigating breaches by China-backed hacking groups inside several telecommunication providers, but had not said whether any data was stolen or whether the hackers had accessed the systems used to fulfill legal wiretap requests. Listening on American citizens' conversations, right? So the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, continue to render technical assistance, rapidly share information to assist other potential victims, and work to strengthen cyber defenses across the commercial communications sector. The agency said, "We encourage any organization that believes it might be a victim to engage its local FBI field office or CISA." How you like that? So Verizon, CenturyLink, or Lumen, formerly CenturyLink, Verizon, AT&T, all impacted by the breach, and probably a lot more companies. So they give access to the FBI and the CISA. and the U.S. federal government, and then the Chinese-backed hackers say, "Hold my beer," right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, that's how do we handle that, right? How do we handle that? Let me know what you think about that. It really sucks. It really sucks that they can use the backdoor provided to the federal government to be able to access all of our call data, our personal data, all that good stuff, right? And then they go talking about we're gonna ban TikTok because of the Chinese government can get access to our data. But they just said, you know what, we'll just walk right in through the front door, or in this case, the back door that the U.S. government has to wiretap us in order to get this type of data, right? Like our personal data in the hands of the Chinese government once again, right? What do we do? What can we do? Anyways, that's about it for today. It's a short one. Let me know your thoughts. Let's go back to full screen. What are your thoughts on this? The FBI letting us know that yes, our data is definitely not safe in their hands as well as the telecommunication company. And if there wasn't, to me at least, right? I could be wrong. Let me, for all my cybersecurity experts out there, let me know your thoughts. If there was not this option made available by the request of the U.S. government to be able to wiretap, to have this backdoor access to all of our data, to listen into our calls, to be able to see our call data, see who's calling who, all that good stuff, right? Would the Chinese-backed government be able to have access to it? Because if there was no access to it for the federal government, there would not be a way for the other nefarious actors to get it right. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I am not a cybersecurity expert by any means, but I do review the information that's given to us. I do review the breaches, and I don't like it. I don't like it that because these U.S. companies find a way to give access to these companies, to these U.S. or not these companies, but to these U.S. federal agencies, that now other countries who want to do us harm also have access to our information, and now who knows what can happen, right? Who knows how our information can end up on the black market. And then we are, right? But with that being said, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you tuning in for this episode of the Bug Bite. We review old information, we review new information, all of that good stuff. Do me a favor on your way out, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know every time that we go live and drop new content, as well as go to techcoachralph.dev where you can get access to exclusive content, as well as the ability to get one-on-one coaching with me, where I will work one-on-one with you to help you level up in your tech skills and in your career game, all right? It is not easy to do it alone, especially if you are new trying to transition. So you will need someone to help you and guide you along the way, and that is what I am offering to do for you. So that is techcoachralph.dev. Sign up today. You can sign up for free, and then you can upgrade later on. But with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to another episode of The Bug Bite. This is Tech Coach Ralph. We are out.
You're caught in a glitch. What's the fix this time? Chasing down bugs. Oh, it feels like a crime. Every software tale got a story to tell. In the world of tech, it's a digital swell. Watch us dive deep in lines of code, finding the truth on this heavy load. Welcome to the Bug Bite, we unveil the fight. In a world of software, we'll shine the light. From errors to dangers, we'll guide your way. Stay tuned for the scoop every single day. Lurk in the data stream, hacking our dreams. Is it all just a scheme? From the latest news to the viral threat, we break it all down. You ain't seen nothing yet. With every bug found, we take a stance. Join in the rhythm, give tech a chance. Welcome to the Bug Bite, we unveil the fight. In a world of software, we'll shine the light. From errors day. Click and subscribe, don't miss out the fun. Together we'll conquer one bug at a run. From errors to dangers, we'll guide your way. Stay tuned for the scoop every single day. So hit that subscribe, don't miss out the fun. Together we'll conquer one bug at a run.